All right.
Yeah.
Hey, David, guess what?
What?
You're on the internet.
Hello, and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Arcana of the Ancients. Part 2. I'm going to change that text here.
Oh,
Properties. Properties, part
2.
Hey, you asked if everybody else was ready, and
Yes.
you want to make that even larger? Because it's kind of...
It's alright.
I mean, I looked at it on the video, and it looks kind of small. You just be a little bit... There's space there for it.
It's fine.
There's space there. You can make it larger.
It's fine.
You can expand it.
It's fine. So, for a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Let's see. Oh, gosh. We're looking for a wizard, Umeli.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Looking for a monolith in Crooked Hills. I don't think we got yet, though. Anyone else want to help?
We were dealing with sleepwalking goblins that hated the ciphers.
Oh, yeah, right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't like ciphers. We were forced to give up a cipher that was sacrificial, as it were.
Or just money.
Or just money, right. Yeah, it made me poor. But then we got some money back. Okay.
And apparently the monolith is the key.
Yep.
Seeks to be a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We also dealt with too many giant rats, poetry competitions, wrestling, drinking, kite flying.
Yeah, that kite flying was major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid good money for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What nearly killed you guys?
Our own foolishness. The traps in the floor with spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, as far as the most pertinent information, Bubsy gets the point. Congratulations, old man Leonard. Bubsy gets the point of inspiration.
Okay, thank you.
You're so inspiring.
Ooh. Well, I need a lot of inspiration, so got one. That's good.
Yes.
Write down my stuff here.
So, directly from last time, at least where we left off, you were in a shrine area, and you picked up a deck of illusions.
Ah.
Yes.
And we had a rest. A long rest.
Yes.
Yes.
But
At which point I got my dagger.
Yes. You still have to once again cross the pits, which you did make a little easier than last time because you tore a door off in tinges.
Yes. So I made a ladder, not a ladder, but a platform, yeah.
But someone's so heavy,
yeah,
they might break it anyways.
Uh-huh.
And you haven't even crossed the other identical set of pits yet.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Oh. Don't burn it.
I know. Mixed metaphors.
Yes.
Alright, so first I'm going to need some... everyone, the Creeped and Bubsy are going to be fine, but Bert is going to need to make athletics or acrobatics. Probably athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Check to make sure he... Yes. 3 times.
That's 15.
Good.
10.
Good.
All right, 21.
All right.
22.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You pass by the other room that was the goblin sacrifice altar area, and you come across another identical set of 3 pits. You're going to have to cross again.
Oh my! And they're doing fine until I fail and I break the bridge. Okay.
I'm sure they would appreciate if you not break their bridge.
You mean the one I made?
Yeah. We could tie a rope to him, so even if he breaks it, at least he's not going to hit the bottom of the pit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think we suggested this before, yes. We all have enough rope in order to do this.
Well, we have enough rope to keep you from falling down in there,
Sure, yeah.
Spikes, right.
You know,
That's
Before you keep rolling,
yes, that's 6 plus 7. So yeah,
Yeah, good.
13. Yeah.
let me go ahead and tack on a bardic inspiration to you, just in case you need it.
Okay, that's a 15 there.
Okay.
And last one, hopefully last one for now. That's another 15. All right.
All right.
We got 10 minutes with bardic inspiration.
Indeed. Thank you.
There is a door to the north and a door to the west.
Where are we going? North?
You were going north, and there is, as you cross that passageway, there's a door directly north in front of you and the door directly to the west.
Okay, but didn't somebody point us in a direction to get to where we wanted to go? I've forgotten now.
They pointed down the hallway you've already crossed. Beyond that, they really couldn't,
Oh. Well, somebody else want to make a call? I say north.
I mean, north seems to be more direct, but then again, also if we're trying to, squeeze everything we can out of this place, if we want to try out west,
Okay.
Go west, that's fine.
we'll try
All right,
west.
go west.
Okay. You open the door to the west into a very long north-south hallway with a door directly to the west and 2 doors to the north, 3 doors to the south.
Oh my God.
It'd be nice if we had a drawn map.
Well, it's a little difficult to show without outright spoiling what's going on.
True.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if we had like a separate camera to the map that I could draw, but that's
Uh-huh.
not really feasible right now.
Hard to put on the.
With this method, yeah.
No, if you could all show up in person, it'd be great. But
I think next week we might be able to. At least I might be able to.
okay,
Yeah, we'll see what the rulings are.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So, which way do you want to go?
You said there were how many doors to the west?
As you
No, one door to
there's
the
one
west.
immediately following the door you just came out of.
Okay.
They're all to the west, but it's just like northwest or southwest. Like you go down the hallway and they're all still west.
Okay, so, okay.
So there's a wall of doors on one side.
Yep,
Just
and
two
then there's
doors.
a door. Well, 2 to
You
the
said there were
north.
3 on the north side.
3, yeah, technically, I guess, 3 on the north side, the one you're standing directly in front of, and 3 on the south side. The actual farthest door just goes straight south.
Uh-huh. Nope. The one we're standing in front of. I mean,
Sure.
on the north side.
I'll open the door.
Can we open it stealthily?
Brazenly.
Several goblins with odd forehead protrusions are here. They give the impression of watching the approach for intruders, except their eyes are tightly shut and they are utterly quiet.
That's why I see when I open the door?
No, that's what you see before you even get to the door.
Oh, and if they're in the hallway?
Yeah, well, there's the hallway and there's a room and there's a door behind them.
Okay.
Secret door?
I'm still perplexed by the description, but okay.
Okay, well, I guess I can kind of show you. You're in the long hallway there.
This long one right here?
They're in that long hallway
Okay,
there.
and where are they?
They are right in front of 12 there.
They're in 12. Okay, there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't enter 12 then? Because they're in the way.
They're in the way, yes.
Okay.
Now, maybe we should bypass that one for now and go to a different one.
Like skip this hallway in general and just go to the north one we skipped earlier? Or
Well, we could do that. I was thinking that was the path to our final destination, but you wanted to veer off so you could get more booty or get more experience or whatever.
whatever, yes.
Yes.
And you can turn around and go back. I mean, it's...
Well, maybe we should just talk to the goblins.
That is true. I mean, does any of us know Goblin?
We can start with common.
True. Maybe you two should talk, because,
Yeah,
I'm not very charismatic.
probably.
yeah.
Okay.
So you said they look like they're asleep?
Yeah,
You said that
Well,
they have their eyes closed.
their eyes are sewn shut.
Sewn
Right.
shut. Okay.
They're like the other ones. They don't have to see to know you're there.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I will look at them and go, greetings. What else do you got?
They kind of tilt their head a bit. Kind of like look like they're like sniffing the air. And they have these staffs and stuff, and they start beating the staff on the ground and start chanting, kind of like a similar thing to what you heard earlier in the other sacrifice room. Like they know you have ciphers or relics on you.
Ah.
That doesn't sound good. Is there something wrong?
They continue just chanting and screaming, like even louder. It's like they approach you. It's like pointing wherever they believe your cipher is. It's like you can't pass until you get rid of that. They really don't like it.
Now you say there's 3 of them?
There's 8 of them.
8 of them. I don't think we want to start a fight. Maybe we should back out and go down the other hallway.
I mean, I do have Thunder Wave, but okay, yeah.
So we back through the door and close it?
Yeah. You want to go north again?
I feel like we can do more in there, and
well, without giving up our ciphers or maybe using them on them.
Well, your ciphers you currently have aren't really for combat, I don't think.
So we want to try to find some place maybe in here in the other hallway to hide them, maybe?
Well,
like
that's a thought.
In total, what type of ciphers we have? We have my, like City Shroud cipher. And what other ciphers do we have?
No, my cipher of daggers, that's an attack cipher.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the intellect boost.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, that's the one that went in the pit. It was the advantage saving throws disease that I kept.
Disease potion, yeah.
Yes.
And we each have one essential cipher. We could, like, put it in a pouch. And we maybe want to, like, put it on a string and, like, lower it down into one of these trap areas. I mean, you're not going to be able to get it while it's down there, probably. And if they do try to, like, oh, we can smell ciphers around here, they just fall into the pit.
Well,
because they can't see it.
We don't just figure out they can cut the string.
They have true sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just hand over a cipher.
Okay, who wants to sacrifice their cipher?
I'll hand over mine.
Well, they'd let you pass, but they wouldn't let Bert or Bubsy pass because they know they still have ciphers on them.
No.
It's like, you've proven
I
your
can see
work.
what's beyond it and see if it's worth going farther for us.
So you want to go down this lane by yourself?
I'll take a look.
Okay.
Okay, so you give them your cipher?
Yes.
All right, they smash it and let you through.
And I will walk down real quick and see what's down there.
Okay, it's a similar hallway. There are 3 doors to the north. One of them is west. The other 2 go east. 3 doors directly to the south. Again, 1 west, 2 east. And it looks like the hallway also goes west-east.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Yes, it is.
Well, the doors to the north, maybe you can just poke your head in the door and see what's in those rooms or what's in beyond the door.
All right, I'll poke my head in the first room to the north, see.
Northwest or northeast?
West.
West, okay.
How about a number to the room? Since they're all numbered.
Okay, there's doors. Well, the numbers also kind of give away, what room. If I say there are 2 number 13s, for example.
Right, or if
they're both labeled the same thing because they both have the same content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Go ahead.
When the ruin was a functioning temple housing nearly 100 people, rooms were set aside for storage, living quarters, and other day-to-day uses. Now they're filled with dust, looted cupboards, smashed furniture, and all manner of goblin garbage.
I'm going to do a quick perception check in there and investigate.
Sure.
Wait, perception or investigate? Those are 2 different things.
Perception's fine.
Okay.
I'd rather just do investigate.
Okay, either way.
Well, investigating would be like, a small thing that you're checking out.
12.
12.
Yeah,
You don't really find anything of value here.
fair enough. All right. I'm going to come over and speak with the cohorts.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff back there. The one room I looked in, nothing good, but there's multiple rooms and we might be able to find some stuff.
Are you willing to check out the other rooms yourself, or you think we ought to?
If you're willing to come running if you hear screams.
Well, Bubsy, how perceptive are you?
Do what for me?
How perceptive are you?
I've got a +2 on perception.
Okay, I have +6. So what if I just hand you my cipher for the time being, and I join him, and we each hit a room.
Okay.
I'll use up the bardic inspiration even, because hopefully it's been less than 10 minutes.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, we'll choose another room.
Okay. And choose the northeast or north-southeast, like the one just below it.
North, south, east?
I don't know. It's the
Middle
southern.
East.
That's why these cardinal directions aren't helping, David.
Sorry. Fine. Top door on the right or bottom door on the right?
You pick the room. You're going to look around.
Okay, top door on the right.
Okay.
I haven't already been into that one.
No. Rustling, the sound of breathing, and the glow of a cook fire signal that creatures active in the area or even before the goblins, eyes shut, are visible.
So more
There are,
goblins.
7 goblin sleepwalkers.
Okay. I suppose these guys have such a huge reputation as being violent and killing everybody because most everybody else accepts having ciphers and they think they're cool. So, since everybody always comes in here with ciphers and they don't want to give them up, that's why they always get attacked. You think that's the reason why, probably?
Yes.
Like, as long as you come in here without a cipher, they're whatever.
Yeah, they're fine with you as long as you don't have any ciphers or relics or anything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what does it seem to be this room is for?
They're just, it's a cook fire, and so it's just whatever goblins sitting down to eat.
Okay.
So what do they eat?
Most goblins, gruel and stuff, they have like just various concoctions.
Yeah, don't ask what's in the goblin cook pot.
Yeah, it does not smell appealing at all, no.
Does he perceive anything
Probably
else?
peels in there.
Did you finish writing that story?
You see a few bags of silver and copper, but it would not be wise to steal from them.
Yeah.
Especially with true sight, and they can pretty much tell. They're kind of like the Borg in the sense that if you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. If you don't...
Okay.
As soon as you do something that offends them, they will strike.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, check the next room.
All right.
It is locked.
Hmm.
If only
Okay.
we had a rogue.
I'll walk back to Bubsy. Here, I'll take the 2 ciphers we have left. You go in there, and there's a room in this direction, and it's locked.
Okay. So I walk down to the room
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have the front ciphers.
and
Roll sleight of hand.
You sleight of hand?
Yes,
Okay.
to pick the lock.
Let's see what I've got here. Sleight of hand. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. +6.
You're not smart, but you know what you're doing.
25.
Okay, you eventually unlock the room.
Eventually. That's
Yeah,
right. Done.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you touched the
I see
knob.
you managed to.
Okay.
Not eventually, obviously.
So we-
Either
we
Creep
open the door.
or Bubsy perception check.
Okay. Let's see. Perception. +2 on that. Okay, just a sec. Where's my dice? Oh, I don't perceive anything. 7.
6.
Okay.
We need a perceiver down there. Anyway, do we see anything?
I'm holding the goods.
Well, you don't see any gold, but you do see 2 half-elves, unconscious and tied up.
Oh,
Make a history check.
Probably not Bubsy.
Yeah, that's probably me. 9.
You recognize them as people from the Karakar affair,
All right.
possibly kidnapped overnight with possession of ciphers.
They have mugs with them.
Try and wake them up.
did we go in? Yeah, we go in and
Okay, they do wake up. They are terrified that they were, knocked out. They appear to have been... It takes quite a bit more effort because of whatever sleeping gas that affected you in the first room. They were afflicted with it. So it's like, wait, up, down. So they were...
snipers are no longer with them.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
But they were held captive here for having ciphers.
Another perception check to see if we can see something else.
What
About
else
11.
exactly? You already looked at the room and failed that, so...
That was it. 11.
Yeah, they still fail.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious when 2 half-elves, 2 people are there, but if you're looking for anything like gold or treasure,
All right.
no.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's try and take them out with us and see what happens.
Yeah. We should be okay.
Negotiate their release.
First of all, we need to tell them and explain to them that if they cooperate with us, they should be okay.
We don't make promises.
No, we can't make a promise, obviously. We don't know what they attempted to do to the sleepwalkers.
So they're exiting the room.
So you try to bring them back into the bigger hallway? Yeah, the first hallway?
Yes.
As soon as you do, the other 8 that are standing in front of that just kind of turn and to put their staves in the place of... to prevent them from leaving. Like, you guys can prove yourselves, but they're just like, no.
Okay.
Why can't they leave?
You hear a voice in your head. Talk to Chief!
Where's the chief?
He points further down into the direct... the bigger room right in the middle. At least from... There's a big hallway. There's a big throne room area.
Okay.
It's just across from where you're trying to bring them through.
Okay. Let's go talk to the chief.
Okay.
Here I am standing in the hallway like, guys?
Should I run back and
the goblins escort the prisoners back into the room and lock the door. While you're told basically to negotiate in the throne room.
Okay.
This massive open area is supported by great stone pillars running the length of 2 walls. More than a dozen goblins, each sprouting a convoluted horn, fitfully slumber on the floor, spreading from the foot of a great throne-like seat of worn stone at one end. Placed on that seat is a mirrored 2-foot diameter orb that sporadically glimmers along hairline cracks that immediately heal themselves.
Wait a minute. Hairline cracks on the orb. They heal themselves? How do they get the...
Yeah, so it looks like the orb is just like slight fractures in places that immediately seal themselves up. So it's like cracking and...
But fracture somewhere else then.
Yeah.
Constantly breaking and repairing?
Yes.
So some kind of power in there that it's so overwhelming.
Oh, okay.
There are 20 sleepwalker goblins in this room, along with one that is much, much larger.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I'd like to spend a bardic inspiration for my universal speech.
Mhm.
Basically, it lets it understand everything I say, and I understand everything it says.
Okay.
But it also gives advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
Okay.
So I'll walk up to the chief give a nice courteous bow,
Okay.
and say, "Greetings. Why have you taken these folks prisoner?"
He actually has his mouth unsealed, so you can actually speak to you.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the advantage on the charisma I want.
Okay, so, they had ciphers. Ciphers bad.
Well, now they no longer have ciphers, so can they leave?
Have to prove they will destroy ciphers.
Oh, we thought you may have taken them and destroyed them.
Well, we did.
So how could we prove that to you?
We give them ciphers and they did not destroy them.
Oh, interesting.
If we tell them this, would you, and they destroy them, would you let them leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Prove worthiness.
Can they both destroy one, or must they destroy one each?
Each destroy.
How many ciphers do you have down here still?
We try to destroy them when we find them, or leave them as proof for people to join us.
How many do you have for proof?
He points to the orb. Safeguard knows.
Safeguard.
Does the orb talk?
Sometimes.
Can we talk to it?
No.
Oh, no, it talks to you.
Yes.
Does it talk inside your head?
Yes.
Okay.
What does it sound like?
Singing.
Singing.
Yes. You make another history check.
18.
You remember when you first entered and the singing that you heard, the chanting, before you went to sleep? Or one of you went to sleep?
Yeah.
Apparently this orb is the cause of it.
Ah,
Okay.
It's kind of like the first line of defense before you even encounter any of these goblins.
apparently it doesn't necessarily relay a message if it's just singing and not warning, or at least you don't understand that the singing is a warning.
Well, the singing creates this sleeping effect on people who fail to save, so.
Oh, okay.
So, Great Chief, where did you get this orb?
It was here.
So you came here and started listening to the orb?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know that it itself is not a relic?
It
Is
don't
that-
look like any other relic we've seen.
Have you seen what all relics look like?
All the ones we've seen, it's nothing like those.
So it could be a cipher and he doesn't know it.
Who was here before you?
The ancients who came before everything, forgotten by all except in secret caches like this one. Safeguard says so, but the singing monolith is awake. It sings a song of opening.
Oh,
Where is this monolith?
Deeper below.
Would we be able to see it to help prove our worthiness?
Safeguard not sure about you.
Is it talking to him now?
When you first entered, apparently, it, basically relays messages on what's going on, but
What if we were to show our worthiness by smashing ciphers for you?
for us, yes. Safeguard, not always.
Well, what would Safeguard like?
Safeguard let a wizard down here.
Why'd Safeguard do that?
Down below, beneath the Necropolis, at the heart of the petrified forest, aiding the singing monolith, she seeks the power of the ancients. Her magic, fused with the ciphers of the ancients, animated whites from the remains in the Necropolis, These cipher whites seek to further the ends of the singing monolith, but we have contained them. Still, they grow stronger and more numerous all the time.
What about the wizard? Does the wizard make ciphers?
No,
I thought the wizard dealt in ciphers, though. But would make her.
she drains their magic. They are inert.
Did this wizard happen to make the sacrifice chamber you had?
No, it was already here.
Okay.
Suddenly, he like tilts his head as if the orb kind of glows and slay Umle of the 9 hands. She wears an amulet that animates the cipher rites. Crush it, bring it back to the wizard's head, and Safeguard is sure to grant you a great reward.
Ah. Can you guide us to the wizard?
He doesn't know where she is right now. Just further down the cave's tunnels.
Does
Can you get us towards where we're closer to her on our way?
He points to a large double door to the south and says that there's a further deeper entrance from there.
Does the sphere know where the cipher is?
Not precisely. The wizard apparently has some ability
The
to...
wizard did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A wizard did it!
All right.
It looks like we have to go through here. If we're going to get our party together, we're going to have to deal with some ciphers.
Would you let us go down to stop the wizard?
He shuffles over to the double doors and uses a key to just push them wide open.
Okay, if we live, we'll come back and deal with the prisoner thing.
Yes. Good luck!
Thank you. Do you have any followers that might want to help?
No, the other ones are too afraid to go down further. They kind of stay into their zone. Going down further means raising the ire of the witch. It almost seems like the orb recognized great power in her and has made a mistake.
What, letting her in or what?
Yes. It's like, oh, you must be what the monolith needs. And it's like, no, you are not what the monolith needs.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. But it would really be nice if we had our the big guy in our party, Mr. Shell.
All right, Bert, you could just go all the way south, and you believe that there is a door that would reconnect you with this hallway.
That means recrossing those bridges, though? You're recrossing
No.
No, okay.
No. As I said, there are other doors that you didn't check along the way as well, if you wanted to take a peek.
Okay. Do I have to deal with the goblins, though, that are blocking the way earlier?
No, they're just in front of the main door before the big throne room.
Okay.
You can just go straight south.
South?
Yeah.
All right.
So you just want to go straight south because of that door?
Sure. Actually, wait. Can I find the room that had the prisoners in it?
That is still behind all the goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's behind the goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go around that way.
No.
So you're taking the long way around.
Detour.
Mm-hmm.
Detour, yeah.
Well, as you guys go through the double door, you see that there is a door to your left, a door directly in, actually up like a stairway down directly in front of you, and there's also a door to the right, which seems to reconnect with the hallway you came across earlier.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I might be able to put it up on camera for you. You guys are right here.
Okay.
And you can see you might be able to reconnect with him by going here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now they know where the monolith is, don't they? We're
Yeah,
assuming-
just there's a further south. There's a
Yeah.
stairway, or at least a
so
stone.
has he basically told us how to get to the monolith, or at least given us some description.
They gave you some description of it's on the lower floor.
Right, but anyway, we're assuming the wizard is target is the monolith, so most likely she's near it.
Yeah.
So if we find the monolith, we may find the wizard.
Yeah.
So we're going to head that direction.
But not without him, right?
No, well, yeah, we don't want to go without him. If he can get around it
Okay.
without all the guards and meet us in the other tunnel, that'll be fine. And apparently he can.
Okay, so as you go south and head through, there's a large room. Oversized furnishings, roughly cut of timber and stone, occupy this chamber, splashed with all manner of decaying food and filth. Make a perception check. Bert? Just Bert. Unless you guys want to follow the room adjacent.
I got
9.
17.
Well, it's pretty hard to miss a hill giant sleepwalker that fills basically half of this room. He's like crouched down.
Like, do we have to go around him, or we just bypass this room?
Make a stealth check.
Me?
Nope.
Either Bubsy can make a stealth check to help Bert get past this hill giant.
Ah. I only got 12, which is pretty bad considering I plus 8 on stealth.
Well, since I'm helping him, or he's helping me, does he get advantage on the roll? Or you have your inspiration. If you're willing to get past this.
Hate to use it for this, but
Do you want to fight a hill giant?
I got 27. I used my inspiration.
There we go.
Okay.
I mean, it could be fun.
It could be fine, yeah.
You're practically invisible, although the giant seems to be able to also detect the presence of ciphers and just like kind of smashes just as you lead Bert out the door. Just like, pfft.
Especially since I now have 2 of them on me right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, and so you
Okay.
hear some rumbling as you quickly close the door behind you. It seems like he's just going to try to burst through.
Okay.
The door closed the
All
door.
right.
Ciphers!
So we rush down the hall
Mm-hmm.
to get away from the site.
There
So
you
you
go.
pass by 2 doors directly south of you. Although I imagine you want to just go straight for the stairway to get further down, right?
Yeah,
Kind of
Yeah.
not wanting to sightsee.
right.
Now you've been given more of a goal, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I got you explain to me what the king said? Or what the chief said?
Yeah, we tried.
Yes, Umeli sounds like she's down below with the monolith trying to wake up a bunch of cipher rites, whatever those are.
What was in the locked room?
Some prisoners.
Prisoners?
Yeah,
They're
we
not-
probably need to save them if we live.
Oh, okay. There'll probably be money in it, yeah.
They did agree to let them go if you manage to deal with this witch.
Yeah.
So
Oh, witch.
And-
let's try and live, and then deal with the other things.
Sure, sure.
Mhm.
That's
So-
my favorite part, living.
Mhm.
It seems like he pointed you to the wrong room. At least he pointed to where he said there was a set of stairs, but in this room you see a series of 3 rooms, once presumably separated by walls and doors, now lies revealed with a floor thick with debris. The far southern wall remains intact, holding an ornate fountain of 3 lithe human figures dancing as if in rain. Though the fountain is dry, stone benches line both side walls. Make a perception check.
Natural 20 work?
Natural
Yes.
20 as well.
I got a dirty 20.
Really? Okay.
Right,
26.
fail at combat.
You notice a faint
Everything.
All of you notice a faint inscription, an antique version of common, along the rim of the dry fountain. See what is revealed by asking aloud.
Asking what aloud?
Did you ask aloud?
I suppose
Reveal
I
it
literally
aloud.
just did, didn't I?
Yes. Shearing blades emerge from the gap in the rim of the fountain, attempting to disembowel a human-sized target and spill their entrails out on the floor. But since you all rolled natural 20, I believe you noticed this thin gap in the fountain before the trap is strong.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So you have advantage on the dexterity saving throw, Bert, because you're the one that said it.
Mm-hmm.
You just read it aloud, and that's the trigger for the trap.
Yeah. Okay. So, fortunately, my whole disadvantage thing on dexterity only works on attacks and checks, not the saving throw. Still, I'm a -1, so.
Mm-hmm.
Another natural 20.
Okay.
And a 2. So, yeah, I'll go with that.
Ah, good. Because it would have been a whole lot of slashing damage.
Indeed.
The trap retracts back into the fountain.
So let's step back and try a few things here. Can we see stairs?
Not in this room.
I want to ask it.
Oh.
Where's the stairs, Fountain?
Does asking another question or speaking at all trigger the trap?
Only saying what's on the trap. Only saying see what is revealed by asking aloud.
Oh.
If you read what is written aloud, that triggers the trap. Saying anything else doesn't.
I suppose I would be the type of character that would, read aloud and proving I can read this. Yes, I'm impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's look in a door.
It's not actually. It would have been 3 separate rooms, but they've all fallen apart, so it's one big room. So you can see where doorways and arches would have been.
So thinking in Fallout, how there are many office buildings, but many rooms.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
So does this fountain thing really answer questions or not?
No.
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 Why?
Who would set up a trap like this? This is absurd.
Well,
And I know
really
absurd.
over
I make
you.
character names. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's leave this room.
This is a silly place.
Camelot's a silly place.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a door to the left of you. That might have been what they were suggesting.
Okay. I open the door to the left.
Okay.
Brazenly.
Make perception check.
Perception check.
Just Bert, because he's opening the door.
That's 13.
Okay. You fall through a trap door.
Brazenly.
Taking...
Oh, no! Too many dice.
Oh. 17 bludgeoning
Get the rope out.
and 9 piercing damage.
Oh.
He's got a stick hide.
It's a 9 piercing?
Yes.
I'm down to 2.
So I guess I'll look down there. You okay down there?
Ow. Do I see anything down here?
Kreeft, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Okay. Still take.
Still take?
Ow.
Yeah.
10 acid damage, as there are bulbs set in the ceiling spray the entire corridor with caustic fluid.
Who made this trap?
Exactly!
Perhaps the wizard.
Guy's a jerk.
This is a chaotic, evil trap.
Here, Bubs is just standing in the background going, ah.
No laugh.
Oh, you're chaotic good, though. You wouldn't be laughing now.
That's right. Well,
All right, well, can you get up out of that pit?
It's the same as the other ones. 30 foot down.
Put the rope down and give him some advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics check. Climb your way out. Of course, you're climbing back out onto the wrong side. You want to get over it.
16.
You still got your door with you?
Naturally. Where else are we going to put it?
here.
Okay. Yep. You climb back up. And I'm going to need you to make another athletics
put down
check
the door.
as you walk across the door.
Oh, yeah. Gold one. Another natural 20.
Okay. You make it across the door.
Plus 6.
Okay, so we're all across.
Yes. Beyond this,
How
a
many
large-
holes are me? Did I see anything while I was down there?
No.
It's just spikes.
Okay, can we get a little healing for him? Oh,
Very little.
I mean, if you want to rest for an hour, I still had 2 hit dice worth of resting I could do.
Resting might be smarter.
yeah, let's rest.
Okay.
So while you're resting, in front of you, a massive metallic vault door is hinged directly into the stone here. The door is iron, and though it has a veneer of rust, seems impressively sturdy. The stone surrounding the vault is mottled with small veins of a strange dark substance. Remains of over a dozen humanoid creatures in advanced states of decay are scattered here and there about the floor, mixed with broken fragments of metal, crystal, wire, and less easily identified materials.
Wire. So the wire instead that the other crystals and the wire, is that any where they are in relationship to the door? Some kind of an indication of another trap?
Roll an Arcana check.
Hold on, before we're still resting,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
we need to make sure we're using a Song of Rest.
Okay, yeah. That's an
Don't
extra
forget the
D6.
extra D6.
Excellent. Okay. So, 20.
Somebody, you gotta do an Arcana check
kicks.
on the possible traps.
Yeah.
And since I restarted it from last time of the second wind, I'm going to use my second wind again as well.
There you go.
There we go. All right, that brings me back up to 30.
I'm not close, but hey,
I mean, if I could share with you, I would, but
I understand.
Yeah, you're lucky you made that save, because that would have been really bad.
Yeah. And of course, it couldn't be poison damage because.
No.
that would be convenient.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I hear there's a door right next to where we were sitting, and
We just stared at the door for so long.
It
I'll
is.
throw an Arcana check at it
Yeah.
as tinnitus just kicks in. Sorry.
Okay.
23.
There's definitely something, possible trap, whether you force this door open or pick it open.
Aha.
All right.
I do have Detect Magic as a spell. I could see whether or not it's the nature of the
Magical
magic. If it's really worth that while.
You believe it's just more of an alarm system for the creature behind the door.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, someone's coming through.
So can we hear anything through the door?
No, it's 2 feet thick and 8-foot diameter door.
Oh, how much?
Massive metallic vault door.
Well, I don't have any spells that would be applicable.
A vault door?
Yes.
This game will be more and more like Fallout, yes.
Is it Vault 713?
No.
Okay.
There are no numbers or any sort of iconography on it whatsoever.
We get it, yes. We're making a joke. We're making funnies.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So who do we want to open the door?
The lockpick will be a lot easier than the strength.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I inspect around the door to see if there's any obvious where the traps are located.
Could they be disarmed on this side, you mean?
Yeah, or I see wire and glass or something on the floor, and I try to see if there's some holes or something around the door that looks like it might shoot out wire or glass or something.
There are actually no holes or any sort of thing whatsoever. If anything, it's almost like a pressure valve And if you open it, it lets the air through that is normally like, vacuum sealed. Like
hermetically
separated.
sealed.
Hermetically sealed, yeah.
Hmm.
And so that is the sudden noise that occurs that alerts anyone trying to break into the vault.
Well,
So there's really no way of
Try.
stopping something like that.
Okay. Well,
Unless you had a silence spell.
a what?
Nope.
No, okay.
Like even someone opening it with the proper key would make the same noise.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Shall I try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll stand behind you.
Sleight of hand.
Go 14.
This is definitely the time Bubsy would say his catchphrase, "What could possibly go wrong?"
Yeah.
It doesn't budge.
Doesn't budge. Okay, that wasn't my best attempt.
I tried to strength it open.
Strength it open? Oh boy.
Just plain strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
11.
No.
No.
Doesn't move. Like,
To be fair, I've had many holes in my body.
you think the Goblin Chief might have their key.
Oh, is he all the way back there?
Well, I mean, it's just to the north. You basically went down, and then there's the door adjacent to you, but you can just like go right back and.
Okay.
So we.
All right. Well, let's go ask for the key.
I put the door
Yeah.
platform down so you can just walk across. I'll
Yes,
stay
You
here.
stay here.
You stay there with the cybers.
Yes.
Yes.
Plus Cypress, so
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
you
So
can walk around the hill giant.
Oh no, that's not that far.
Oh, that's far. Okay.
No. The hill giant's further down the hallway.
Okay. That was just for
Okay.
them to meet me. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Here I am.
Persuasion.
waiting again.
Persuasion
Alone.
check. Whoever's talking to the Goblin King.
Oh, that'll be me.
Yeah.
We really want this key, so I'm going to use another bardic inspiration to use
Mhm.
universal speech for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Chief, we really want to do what you're sending us to do, but we need a key. Can you help us out? With a natural 20.
Okay.
We'll also take any other help you're willing to offer. If you lackeys or weapons.
tell us what's behind the door.
Yeah, heads up as to what you're walking into. Yeah.
He hands you 200 gold.
Okay.
So he doesn't have any weapon. He has like a great sword, but
You want me to write it down in the party inventory?
Sure.
Okay, 200 gold.
and as for the key, he tells you, don't take it with you. Open and then leave it behind.
Okay. Do you want to send a goblin down with us to take the key back?
Goblins don't go down there. Goblins don't come back.
Fascinating.
Okay. Who
Yeah.
will take it back to you?
Just leave it on our side of the door. A goblin will take it.
Again, the shotgun seems
My head
confusing.
hurts, but yes, okay.
The idea is that you unlock the door, you leave it behind in the
Yeah.
hallway.
Right. Okay.
They will come and get it. They will not follow you to the other side of that door.
Well, yeah.
Right, I get that. I was just asking if one of them wanted to come
No,
so I could
with
just give them
us.
the key.
no.
No. Okay.
They'll be on that side of the door anyways.
Yes,
They
they'll
want
come
to
back
be
after
at
you
the
go
door.
through. They don't even want to be there when
They
you
want
open.
the door to be closed when they go get the key.
Yes.
Yes.
So they don't want to see what's on the other side. What's on the other side of the door? I'm not there to ask.
Okay.
All right, let us take the key valiantly back. Quietly, too. We don't want to wake up a hill giant.
No.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so you open the vault.
I'll hand the key over to anyone who wants to open the vault.
Bubsy, you like opening doors?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. Well, wait a minute. Who's the guy with the biggest carapace? Who's got all the protection?
So far, that has nothing you couldn't play.
So far, you just failed checks, fall down pit, and nearly die.
No, I didn't even get checks typically. I just fall down pits. I have an AC of 20.
Just go ahead, Bert, open the door. What's to possibly go wrong?
Fine. I take the key.
Okay.
I put it in the lock. Turn the key.
Okay.
Open the door.
So this is massive.
Brazenly,
yes. So it's just this massive push of air as everything opens up. You see a large, massive cat, about 8 feet long, with sleek muscles and black flesh. Its head, however, appears to be a 3-foot wide ball of swirling energy, surrounded by dozens of metallic plates that move as if in orbit around the energy.
I close the door.
You're just like, you don't want to deal with this.
What?
Roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Great.
This is basically their version of Cerberus. Guard dog. A very big guard
It's
kid.
fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Fluffy.
Mhm.
So, Bert,
8.
Bubsy.
Oh, let's see. That's a +4. Okay.
Yeah.
Get my thing here.
Uh-huh.
All right, hang on.
Oh, I'll be hanging, all right.
Ooh, I know. 16.
Okay. Kreeft.
18.
That's almost exactly what you had last time.
Why mess with perfection?
Huh? Kreeft, go first. You see this massive cat creature with a big old sphere of energy as a head.
Calm emotions.
If you want to make a nature check,
I'm going with calm emotions.
calm emotions. Okay.
Because I can use it 4 times a day. For free.
So what's the check?
Charisma 14.
Fails.
Yay! It doesn't want to attack us.
Hmm.
The one's not immune to charm. Is it immune to charm?
Shut up.
Let's see. No?
Okay, good.
Do we walk by it or what? That wasn't the plan, I know.
It looks back at Kreeft. I
How
need
can you
you.
tell?
The giant sphere just kind of
Aims at you?
aims at the Kreeft. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
It does not want to attack us.
It's not attacking you.
Can it look at someone else?
Nope.
Anyone else?
Nope.
There's a pretty sparkly thing.
Nope.
5?
You are charmed for 1 day.
A day.
Yes.
So how charming is he? Mm-hmm.
He tells you. He basically like nudges at the other two, and like you hear a voice in your head saying, "They're interlopers. Attack them."
This doesn't sound good.
So he's not attacking you. He's having you attack them.
Well, he's looking up, like, what does calm emotions mean? Like, you should not be having any ill intent against us at all.
Really?
That's what, you
It's
know,
just indifferent to us.
indifferent, yeah.
Different. Okay.
Exactly. So it's not a matter of inability to, I want
Fine.
to attack you, but I can't. It's,
Fine. He tells you to keep them from entering the gate. It's like none shall pass. You will help me prevent anyone from passing through this.
Okay.
Okay, next person's turn.
That'd be Bubsy.
Oh, okay. Do I sense that he's been charmed?
Yeah. Looks like they just tried to charm each other.
So charming.
Oh.
Then neither one is attacking, but they will not let you pass.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's can you describe the room to me? Is this creature in front of a door? Is there a way to
What were we passing for?
dash around
Yeah.
it?
Okay. Well, back to the page. Here we go. You're in a huge, long hallway that just goes south.
And this creature is blocking the hallway?
The creature's in front of the gate, the large metal vault door.
Right, which we've just come through.
Can't attack the charmer.
So the vault door is still open?
Yes.
Or target the charmer. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, just thinking.
Okay.
Well, I was understanding a lot of times if you attack somebody, the charm spell can be broken. It's not the case in this one.
If they suffer
If you
any harm,
attack him, calm emotions stops.
No, I don't want to attack him. I was about attacking you to break the spell.
if the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
So if I'd attack,
Grieved, you can
Yeah.
break the charm, or at least let
Break
him
the
have
charm.
another opportunity to break the charm.
okay. So I'm gonna just do a unarmed strike,
It's your weakest
Fine.
attack, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
slap him in the face, they snap out of it.
All right,
Okay.
roll to attack, Grieved.
Okay, I'll roll to attack there. It's a +2.
You hit.
18,
Or you really screwed up your roll.
18 hit.
Yes.
Yes.
And let's see, 1d4. So that shouldn't do much damage. 2.
So now you can repeat your saving throw. Wisdom.
Ow. Natural 20.
Okay, you break the charm.
Okay. I feel better now.
I think I just lived through a scene in Airplane.
But it happened on the first try, though.
That was very good.
Yeah. All
The
right,
attack
so
of the movie.
That was my move.
yes, that was your turn. Bert, Creech has been knocked to his senses. Sarah, this creature appears to be just not fighting you, but not letting you pass.
Okay. Huh. I suppose I'll try to talk to it and say, because it wasn't it was speaking telepathically to Creef, right?
Yeah.
So as far as I know, I haven't heard it talk yet.
No.
I probably don't even know if it can talk, but I know something telepathy is happening here.
Well, Creech heard in common, so.
Okay, yeah. You offered a nature check earlier. Can I try a nature check now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I know nature. Oh, well enough. 5, so. Alright, 22.
Okay. It resists cold, fire, lightning, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
It has dark vision and passive. Does no common.
Okay.
That it apparently has a charming feature when it looks at something or someone.
Like, does that have to be eye contact with it, or if you close your eyes, you're immune to it?
If it can see the target.
It can see the target, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the target can see it.
No.
Okay.
It also has the ability to detonate devices.
Clarification?
Cypher's relics.
Oh, okay.
So don't show those.
I have 2 of those, yeah. What could go wrong? Yes.
That's
It's got
right.
True sight then, like all those other things.
Not true sight. But if
Okay.
you try to use a Cypher relic against it, it can detonate it while it's in your hand.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So what are you doing with your action?
Yeah, that's an excellent question, yeah. Because if I try to attack it, it'll immediately try to attack us back.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think we could take this? Like, we haven't really killed much of anything yet.
No.
You discouraged us from killing any of the goblins.
Yeah, well,
We ran against the hill giant for
they
obvious
outnumbered
reasons.
you quite significantly.
Yeah.
Greatly outnumbered.
Yeah, but they're also just goblins, so I mean...
Yeah.
Considering you don't have any... You'd be doing half damage. You don't have any magical weapons.
I do.
Okay, well, Creep does, but
Still. I
still...
can cast magic.
Yes. But there's so many resistances anyways. Cold, fire, lightning, poison. You know, it's like a lot of typical damage options. It resists tons of stuff.
This is true.
Is there any way we can get around it? Maybe we could lure it out of the where it is, past the door, and then run back in and close the door.
It's a well-trained, guard.
But we don't know how well trained it is.
What
Luring
cipher
it.
do you have that might help in this scenario?
I mean, my shroud, the city shroud I have, that would disguise things.
So we have to separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically separate it, activate it, and whatever is in between the two pieces is invisible, pretty much. Unless you have true sight.
Which I know it does not have.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so if we were to separate it and put it between us, I have like a third person between us, and put them outward, would it be the two people that are holding them on the inside of the sphere would also be invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is this creature going to see? It's going to see us disappear?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go on the other side of the door and do it, and then come through.
Yeah, it just seems like at this point it just does not want you to enter.
Right.
Okay.
And if we activate the device, on the
We're
other
going to
side of the
stand
door,
over here, and then you'll never see us again.
I don't talk like that. Anyway.
Okay. I motion for us to move back then.
All right.
Okay. So we go on the other side of the door, and then.
All right,
take your-
make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh.
Well,
I take it all of us.
Yes.
for me, that would be a flat roll then, because I otherwise have disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, 21.
Okay.
So close.
19.
Okay.
7.
I assume Creeped and Bubsy are the ones
It
holding
evens
out.
out,
Yeah.
I'm in the one holding in the middle.
You're in the middle, so you're invisible.
Well, we're all three invisible because we're holding
Right.
them instead of being holding them from the outside of the sphere. We're holding them from inside. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We're telling you, quit making so much noise.
The sphere just kind of looks around. Huh?
So can we squeeze past it down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
gonna be there when we get back, but hey,
it also had regenerative health, so
Yeah, okay, that would take a while.
How long is this thing?
24
last?
hours.
Couple hours? We can
24 hours. But then after that, it's basically inert. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
But once we turn it off now, though, it would also become inert.
Yes.
So we might as well keep it on as long as possible, I suppose.
Can't recharge it or save it for later either.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to get past this thing. We do what we have to do. Plus, now we have one less cipher for them to destroy.
Exactly. It seems like in this environment, they're only causing us trouble.
Yeah.
Which is a
Okay.
shame, because that's supposed to be the whole point of the game, is to get
Yeah.
more.
we'll get more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I got the Twitch up here, and it says there's 2 viewers. I guess I'm one of them. Nope, now there's only one.
You know what? I neglected to actually log myself in downstairs, so.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Give me just a sec.
All right.
Well, since he's gone for a moment, I might as well lock myself in downstairs.
Go ahead.
David,
now that we're here alone.
Yes,
Mr.
it's great.
Game Master,
Yes.
do your goofy voice for Dad.
Anyway.
What are you doing? My name's Goofy.
Oh, watch out. That
I'm
guy's
Guard
copyrighted.
Goofy. Yep.
You are goofy, I know.
Yep.
Yes. So he's taking John's place, huh?
No. Just John doesn't like it when I do the Goofy voice.
Yeah.
Hey there, how you doing?
Going okay so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
That's the cat creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
John stepped away too.
Yes, John went to unlock, do his computer as well, so. Everyone's logged in and saying nothing. Well, this would be a perfect time if we were sponsored to like brand fire starters.
But
But
Yeah, I
no,
guess
that's long gone.
long gone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah, I suppose we could reliably get the other stream up, and you could put a map on just on the stream. Wouldn't show here, but
Well, hopefully we won't do that much longer. We can all meet in person again
That's
and not have to
true,
worry
yeah.
about all this.
Yeah.
hopefully next week. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, technically, you're supposed to do that anyways. I guess no more than 10 people in one spot, but
Yeah. Right. Mhm.
you ready, John?
Ruff.
He's back.
He's coming.
We got two up now.
Yes.
John, you see my
Pass.
comments?
Pass the cat. Question mark.
Yes.
Yes.
I do have it up on my phone right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So
we get
you-
past the cat.
You are now entering the Necropolis.
Ooh.
Necropolis? That doesn't sound good.
So, a 30-foot wide tube-like hall lit by dim violet light extends as far as the eye can see both north and south. Here and there along the walls to the south, perfectly square tunnels, about 5 feet on a side, lead to the east and west. No such tunnels are visible to the north.
Dimly lit tunnels.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
All right.
20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
8.
Okay.
Because it's a disadvantage for me right now because
Yes.
I don't have dark vision.
14.
Okay. Bubsy, you notice that this, what seems like a straight hallway, is actually a massive ring many miles in diameter. Studying the ends of the hall distinguishes there is a gradual curve.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We're actually inside of a giant particle accelerator.
Miles in diameter. Huh? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, we haven't found stairs yet to go down.
No.
Okay.
You also hear a what sounds at first like a low rushing wind coming from the north.
Okay. Is there an accompanying breeze to go with that, or just a sound?
The breeze becomes a massive red worm-like metal contraption about 20 feet in diameter and 50 feet long. So you do have enough room to get around it because it's a 30-foot wide tunnel.
Okay.
And this thing
Yeah.
is 20 feet wide. So as long as you're standing, like, against the wall, pretty much, yeah. This terrific roar passes by this gigantic, looks like a drilling worm contraption. Just
Worm train.
Okay.
worm train, yeah.
So it's a Horta, only it's red.
Well, it's more like that big subway worm in Men in Black,
Oh, okay.
but
Men in Black-
mechanical.
Men in Black 2, I think, right?
Men in Black 2, yeah. It was
Yeah.
2. It was 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so it passes us, doesn't bother us.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any details on it we need to know? Like, could we like grab onto it and travel with it or anything?
Can I do a nature check on it?
Yeah.
9. That's a worm.
Well, it's a metallic kind of
It's a metal worm.
metal worm. Yeah.
Okay.
It went by really fast too, and
Yeah.
I also, barely see it anyway. So
Oh. Okay.
if we can find any ciphers that give dark vision, that would probably be helpful for me.
Hmm. Okay, so we travel down. Let's check out these tunnels to the left and right. It'll be north. I forget which direction we're heading, south or north.
You could head either direction. As you can tell, it's a giant circle.
Yeah.
It's the circle of life.
Bert, make a dexterity saving throw.
It's player singing, not the character.
Bert, make a dexterity saving throw.
Why me? 10. Why? No, that's too many dice.
There's another oncoming train.
Okay. Why is it? We didn't have to do a dex save for the last one.
No, you could hear it coming before.
Okay.
Fine, I'll roll less.
I mean, no,
just-
roll whatever it says we're supposed to roll.
Oh.
I have other character sheets.
Let's see. 20 bludgeoning damage.
Hmm.
Oh, I even named
Are
right.
you
Yes.
still alive?
I have 10.
Oh,
Remember,
you're
after that
fine.
rest, I pretty used up all my healing methods.
Mhm.
Yeah. We need to find a place to rest. Okay.
Long rest, yeah.
Yeah, long rest. But I thought you said there were tunnels going on each side of
Yes.
the main tunnel.
Yes. You want to enter the
Okay.
first one?
We should inspect the first one, I guess.
Carefully.
This perfectly
Careful.
cube-shaped chamber is scattered with the remains of well-chewed goblins, though aged enough that even the smell of rot has mostly faded. Amid them are a variety of strange devices, some humming and blinking, others dead with open sides, dangling wires.
Wait a minute, what kind of devices?
It's just strange devices.
Strange devices.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try and identify the strange devices?
Let's see.
Investigate or Arcana check the devices
Investigate.
before I die.
Investigate.
I have +5. What do you have, Creeps?
+4.
Okay.
Got a minus
I'll-
1.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, don't do any of those.
I think I have more hit points.
Well, yeah, that's
Well,
not
you
hard. 15 to investigate.
Okay.
What do my blurry eyes see?
Hmm. I have to look up exactly what this one is.
Something else that attacks me.
No. Let's see, it's called.
Dad, are you singing the Hitchcock song because you have a silhouette
Yeah,
behind you?
my shadow there.
Yes.
Shadow nose. Okay.
Yeah, you see, I'm the one with the gut, though, so.
You find a safe corridor relic.
A safe corridor relic?
Make an Arcana check.
Is this a cipher or is it a relic?
It is a relic.
Hmm.
Oh. 9.
Someone want to help him?
Sure.
You want to just give me advantage, or you want to roll?
I'll just give it a roll.
Okay.
17.
Okay. This relic is composed of 2 separate metallic capsules about the size of a human's head, each with a large glass plate. Not so easy to hide, this one. When the device is activated as your action from one of the capsules, the space between them forms an invisible corridor of breathable atmosphere with moderate temperature. It hedges out dangerous vapors, vacuum, insects, radiation, and other small bits of matter, including tiny machines the ancients call nanites. The corridor is 8 feet wide and can be up to 1 mile long. It must be relatively unobstructed. Uneven terrain is fine, but walls, hills, and so on will block it. The corridor remains for 1 day.
Huh.
That is weird.
That is.
Go for it.
You can carry it on your back. Maybe nobody will notice.
Like I'm carrying this team. No, I'm just kidding.
But it's not a cipher, so they shouldn't really be opposed to this thing.
Well, they're opposed to relics as well.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Relics are really just more powerful ciphers, so.
Yes. And they also have a depletion rate. So you roll a d20 every time you use it. If you roll a 1, it will deplete. If you don't, you can keep using it.
And what number is it?
It's well, it's not a number. It's just a name safe corridor. It's on page 106.
Okay. Page 106.
You don't want to write all that down?
Yeah, if you want to find out more information, I can just go back to page 106.
Yeah. What was it called again, though?
Safe corridor.
Safe.
Safe corridor. Okay.
Or...
So can we inspect something else in that room?
It seems to be the only thing you could find that's actually working. Otherwise, everything's been destroyed. Just a whole bunch of dead bodies. You think this may be the room that the creature lives in?
The creature.
Yes.
The cat?
The cat.
Okay.
Cat. Can we put a trap in there for the cat? Okay, forget that. We don't have any traps. Okay.
Yeah, may not want to anchor the cat.
No, maybe
Probably not.
Because you know the cat goes come back the next day.
Yep, the cat comes back.
The very next day.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so as you head further down, there is another hallway to the outer ring. Because you were in the inner side of the ring. And then there's another hallway to a room on the outer side.
I think, are we still also using the our orbs to cloak ourselves?
Yeah,
I gather.
probably.
We're still probably doing that.
That,
Yeah.
isn't that
At least until we-
protected him from the worm.
No, the worm just moves on its own, and if you're standing in its
Alright.
way,
But the orbs do some kind of a funny thing where the worm wouldn't have seen us.
Yeah, the worm didn't actually attack us. I was just standing in the wrong spot. 'Cause
it's
David
a
hates
tram.
me.
Yes.
Well, they put it sent it like a different dimension or something. That it's sort of like a
No, you'd still be seen if someone actually crossed through the field.
Ah,
But
It's
you're
a
standing
cloaking device.
It's a cloaking device. You're still there.
yeah.
You can still be seen if someone has true sight.
I thought it bent space or something.
No, it just basically masks where you look. From the outside, it's an illusion.
Okay. Anyway, so we go down the other, look in this other hallway.
Okay. A circle of green material about 20 feet in diameter
Green material.
paints the center of this chamber.
It's a green flame.
It's a green circle.
Oh, green circle.
Okay.
Too bad we don't know what Drew
There's
is
about 10 feet or so of normal floor to walk around the room's edges.
Oh, so the circle's on the floor?
Yes.
Green.
Can we investigate the circle?
without passing over it.
Or touching it.
Exactly.
We toss a pebble into the circle.
Okay, there is a suction-like effect.
I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, so maybe I can just toss one of those in there. Yeah.
Like you see this sort of like a special green kind of field, a tint, as you
Green
toss
field.
the pebble through,
Ah.
and then the pebble just disappears.
Ah, interesting.
The question is, where did the pebble go?
You want to tie something to a rope and then throw it in and pull it back out?
I was thinking the same thing.
see if it comes back out. And I have a knife ready to cut the rope in case it decides to start pulling it through.
Okay, what are you throwing in?
Yeah, we find some old bone or something laying around. Yeah, bone sounds good.
Okay, you tie rope to a bone, you throw it in, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving
Yes,
throw.
whoever's doing this.
I got you hand the rope off to me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's an 8. I rolled a 2.
It's about to pull
We
you
cut
in
the
as well.
rope.
Oh,
I had a
guys,
knife.
help!
I had a knife ready to cut the rope.
All right, roll to attack.
Do a dexterity thing to cut the rope.
Yeah, just roll a normal attack.
Oh, a normal attack.
Yeah, you have to do enough damage to cut the rope. It shouldn't be
Oh,
Come on,
much.
critical one. Slash him as he goes in.
Ah!
Okay. I got a dirty 20.
Okay, roll damage.
And damage. Okay. Let's see. How strong is the rope?
Were you sneakily attacking the rope?
Okay.
I don't think you had to.
That's a 7 for that.
Okay, you do enough damage, you're able to cut the rope, and he's like, whoa!
All right. So we can't pull the thing back. Darn.
No, you lost it.
Oh, well. Okay. That's why we threw a bone in. Don't step in the circle, guys.
Yeah. Here's your rope back.
Wonder if we can get that cat to step in the circle. Anyway. So you said there's around the room. Do we see anything in the back of the room?
There is a hallway to the south, so you walk in, big room, and there's another hallway on the southern wall.
Well, we should walk around and go to it.
Okay.
Okay. Carefully.
Yes.
Very carefully.
A golden arch,
Just one?
yes,
Okay.
stands 9 feet high and wide at the center of this chamber, audibly humming and buzzing. A dozen
That's how they started, humming and buzzing.
A dozen stone sarcophagi, worn, chipped, and glaringly out of place in their design and composition, are stacked haphazardly along the walls and in the corners.
I'd like to look at the sarcophagi.
Okay? Need you make an athletics check.
I'd like to not do it.
He gets sucked in by the sarcophagus.
You roll a natural 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't budge the lids of the sarcophagi at all.
Okay. Well, at least I didn't get a hernia.
Do you want me to open one for you?
Yes, please.
Sure thing. It's what I live for. And possibly die of.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics check. That's a 21.
Okay. You find...
A mummy. Oh no. Oh no! There's more D6s this time.
No. You find 10 gold of ancient mintage.
Okay.
And roll percentile.
Alright, let me find it down to 10 gold. So there's possibly a cipher.
Cipher!
That's 66.
I got 61 on mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm the one opening it though.
Yes.
Okay. That's close.
Order 66.
Yeah.
Kill all the Jedi.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, come on, really? 10.
Creef, want to help him?
Yeah. 23.
This is what's called a force screen projector. When activated, this bulky metal and synth belt creates an immobile plane of force 20 feet on its side and 1/4 inch thick that lasts for 6 hours. It conforms itself to the space available. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, The creature is pushed to one side of the wall, your choice of which side. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled. A disintegrate spell destroys it instantly. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the cube.
Well, that could be useful. Maybe that's how we get past the cat on the way back.
Or through the great suction pool.
Is this a cipher?
It is a cipher, yes.
Creeps, you have this.
It's on page 75 if you want to.
And Bubsy, I'm going to give you back your dagger thing.
Oh, thank you. Yes. That's right. You would have
Equipment section.
We're in the middle of using one of them, though.
What was it called again?
Force screen projector.
A projectator.
All right.
Page
So
75.
It's only on one dimension. It sort of creates a wall then.
So, yeah, an immobile plane of force 20 feet on a side and 1/4 inch thick.
A mobile implies that you can move it as you go.
No, immobile. It's
Immobile.
Yeah,
You said mobile initially.
It did sound like you said mobile.
sorry, immobile.
Not
All right.
movable.
Not movable.
Well, when you put it, it's like your immovable rod, only it's big.
Yeah.
Longer.
And even more immovable, yeah. What we
Yes.
need to do is find an unstoppable force and see which one wins.
Well, you just said disintegration would destroy
Yes.
Yeah, but that doesn't work with the riddle, though.
it. Yes, I know. Mm-hmm.
So, moving on.
Yeah.
There is also. You could try opening more sarcophagi.
Do we want to risk it?
Yes, I volunteer you as tribute.
I open
I'll
up
have
another.
healing word ready.
Is this a good place to rest?
When we open up 2 more sarcophagi, there might be some spots to lay down.
And stay laid down, yeah. Okay, let's yeah, 18 plus 6.
Okay.
Athletics check, yeah.
You get another 9 gold. 9 gold. That's it.
Okay, let's put that 19 there. There we go. Okay. You want me to do one more for kicks?
I say we open them all.
How many are there?
There's a dozen.
A dozen. Well, at least one more. He might start getting tired.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably getting tired at this point. 10?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. I could try and open it, I guess. Nope. 6.
Nope.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be bad. Oh, natural 20?
Okay.
You found where the
I like
leverage
you, guys.
was, and
That must be your Star Trek dice.
You find 8 gold pieces and roll percentile.
Nice.
Woo! We're going to detonate ourselves. 17.
Okay. It's another city shroud.
We could use that. Who
Okay.
doesn't have... How many ciphers does everyone have?
Have one.
I have one,
Okay.
and you have one,
I have-
and we're utilizing one right now. You two
Right.
technically each have a half of one. However that works.
Okay.
It's 2 halves of a sphere between,
Right. Who wants the city shroud?
I guess I'll hang on to it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we keep trying for the possibility of more ciphers?
And possibly a trap. Or undead creature. Or
Maybe.
bunny ears.
It's a risk I'm willing to let you take.
Okay, if we do one more, can we take a long rest?
I think we found a bloodhound. Oh, anyway.
That's 25.
Okay.
You ripped the lid off of it.
You find 20 gold pieces.
All right, Hercules.
And there's a small sphere. Starts floating up out of the and glows red.
Red's never good.
Not typically, no.
Run away.
Take thy weapon of power.
I'm stepping back, way back.
The device generates a burst of electricity, dealing 7 damage, lightning damage.
Okay, now he needs that long rest.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see.
We should open one more after this.
Somehow
That's the
I
best
don't
for
think it's Ooh, 22. I got a natural
Wait a
20.
minute. Let him find where the monster is.
Here we go.
Yes. Speaking of monster, what do we know about this monster?
It's lightning.
It's like a cybernetic will-o'-the-wisp.
Cybernetic.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, right. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. Erase everybody's numbers here. And write the new ones, the better ones, right, Bert?
Yeah, better one. 18 this time.
18. Okay, Bubsy.
22.
22. Kreeft.
6.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Or wait a minute. I forgot.
I got 24.
It's an initiative. We decided that was a dexterity type check.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I have disadvantage on it. Oh, can't deny that.
Okay.
I'm going to write down disadvantage on initiative so I keep remembering this.
Bubsy goes first.
Okay. Let's see. Do I determine that this thing needs magical stuff to just hurt it?
Make a nature check.
Nature check. No, not my forte, but what the heck.
Yeah, with disadvantage, recall.
Disadvantage.
Because your malformed brain.
Shit. 9.
Oh, yeah. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical items. Resist that damage.
It does take damage,
It does resist it.
or resist it from non-magical.
Yes.
How nice. And my bolts from the grave, will they be considered magical?
They
Yes,
do-
that's necrotic damage, yeah.
Okay. So I'm initiate my bolts from the grave. Actually, I guess I'll do my short bow initially attack.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a bonus attack of bolts from the grave.
Yeah.
Well, you need to use your bonus action then for either hide, dash, or disengage.
Right. Then I would dash away.
Disengage
That's
it
what-
or
Disengage away.
Disengage. Well,
You're not in melee range, right?
my bolt's good for 30 feet. My short bow.
Yeah.
So, obviously
yeah, it's
a ranged
basically-
weapon.
it's in front of Bert right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Of
I'm
course
not
it is.
right next to it anyway.
No.
So I'm still in ranged attack.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And I'll get further away though.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So roll to
Okay.
attack.
okay, let's see here.
First, we were short bow, yeah.
Okay, short bow, the 16 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see. The 10 damage, probably cut in half,
Yeah.
piercing. All right. And then my bolts from the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which bonus action are you going to use?
Well, I'm gonna
Hide or
hide. Is there any place to hide here? I guess I could hide. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
probably the other. So I do the bolts from the grave, and then I hide. Sound good?
Well, you hide, then you bolt from the grave.
Okay, I do hide.
It needs to be right after the
Okay, so I'll hide. And let's see. Does that require
stealth
a
check.
attack roll or just damage roll? Okay.
Stealth check.
If you want to hide from this thing, yeah.
Okay, so I guess you need to roll a stealth check first.
Oh, it's stealth check.
You
Okay.
basically
good at
find one
that.
of the sarcophagi and just kind of like duck underneath it, or
Okay. Let's see here. 25 for stealth.
okay, yeah, definitely hidden now. Bolts from the grave,
All right.
which you are attacking from a sarcophagus. So
Right. Okay. +6 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's ooh. I got a natural 1.
nothing happens.
It's 7. It's
Okay,
7
good.
altogether.
Okay, good. Nothing happens. Let's just say that.
Happened. Okay.
Well, I mean, you try to use your, necrotic damage
Yeah,
and it
didn't work.
misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit me
No.
because it could have. It did. It was like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
And who's
Um,
next?
It is the wisp, cyber wisp turn. It's a
It's
mixture.
right in front of me.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. I have no more means of healing.
This time, I need
Yeah.
Bert
Mm-hmm.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have a feeling we're gonna have another scenario where my character dies and you end up finding my new character in one of the other sarcophagi, like we did with Lucky.
That's happened
Keep you
before.
alive.
Okay. That's a 6.
Okay.
I have 3 hit points there.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It generates a burst of energy
Okay.
that teleports you 10 feet in a random direction.
Okay.
So it basically sends you into the previous room.
Wait a minute. How far into the previous room? In the green circle? Or just on the edge?
Just on the edge.
Okay.
Also, you have disadvantage on all actions on your next turn.
Okay. I feel bad anyway, so yeah.
Do you have any ranged attacks?
Next is Bert. It is your turn.
Do I see it from here?
Yes.
I cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
That's magic.
Yes. How observant of you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. How many missiles are you going to shoot at this thing?
There it is. There we go. I detect magic. Magic Missile. It's 3 of them, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
3
three.
glowing darts.
3 darts.
All right. Ooh, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 5. So the 13
Yeah.
force damage,
Okay.
which doesn't require any checks or nothing. So yeah.
Right.
So can we tell if it looks bloody?
It is bloodied, yes.
Okay.
Next is Creeft.
All right. Well, we'll give this a try. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. I will use Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So it has to make Wisdom savings throw.
Mm-hmm.
14.
It passes.
Okay, then it's only taking half damage.
Okay.
Did I not pull enough D6? Okay, well, I'll just roll and go with it.
If you hear mowing, that's the neighbors, so it's a little loud in this room. So.
Fine. So 10, so 5 damage.
Okay.
And well, the only other thing would be cantrips, and none of those are bonus actions. So, as a bonus action, John has some inspiration.
Ah. Oh, the Bardic Sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Back to the top with Bubsy.
Okay. Do the same thing. The short bow.
Uh-huh.
And see here. Okay. Ooh, only got 7.
Miss.
Miss. Actually, it was a 1. Eck.
Yeah, we're not bothering with the chart. I don't have it next to me,
Thank
so
you.
no.
Yeah. All right. So I missed, but I still have a bonus action. I'm going to hide, and let's try this bolts from the grave again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to try to use stealth again, or is just the action of hiding and?
The action of hiding. I mean, since he
Okay.
didn't do anything,
Yeah, it was
No.
successful last time. Okay.
you're still hiding.
Okay, I got 17.
17 hits.
Okay. And it's 2d6 plus 4.
Necrotic, yes.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay. Still up. Next, it is its turn. Okay. The Cyber Wisp looks at Kreeft.
Look somewhere else.
Kreeft, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Could be worse.
Could be me.
11.
You're taking a shock. 9 lightning damage.
Ow.
Okay, next is Bert. Hey, Bert. Sure, Bert.
Any more
Okay.
in there? Missiles?
I'm going to cast. Yeah, I was cast magic missile again. Why not? It
Yeah.
works. Okay. It's 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5. 11
Okay,
force damage.
still up.
Okay.
Kreeft. Do something.
What? Let's try Dissonant Whispers again
Okay.
at level 2.
Ooh. Natural 1 failed.
All right. I need one more die from here. So, 12 damage. Woohoo!
All right, how do you want to do this?
Well, it also runs away scared, so
Okay.
I guess I whisper it to death.
It just kind of spurts and kind of whatever, and just falls back in inert, not glowing anymore, not moving anymore, into the sarcophagus.
I guess you turn the will-o-wisp into a won't-o-wisp.
Okay, it calls them cipher whites, and says to use the stats for whites. So although the picture described looks more like a mechanical will-o-wisp, and it's like, is that just a misprint? Because it seems like
A white's like an undead,
yeah. It's like it does not make. I see the picture. It's like
they're
that
both
doesn't,
undead, but yeah.
that doesn't match. But the will-o-the-wisp looks like a cybernetic kind of sphere that does random damage types and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of changed it a little bit there, both on stats and stuff, just to kind of make it make more sense.
Okay.
So you want to open another one?
Okay, how about this? How about I cast Detect Magic,
Mhm.
and I can see within... how thick are these sarcophagi?
Not very thick.
Okay, because they only go to like a foot worth of stone.
Oh, well, it's not that thick. So.
Exactly, yeah. So I'll be able to see which ones have items in them. We'll take a long rest. Then after the fact, we can investigate those. How about that?
That works.
Agreeable? Okay. That way I'll see my spell slots back and I've used them all up. Okay. We're long
You
resting.
could cast it as a ritual.
I'm not sure if the Eldritch Knight can.
Give me a sec. Mm,
I know it uses the wizard spell list, but
See the spell rules for the general rules for spell casting and the spell listings for the wizard list.
but normally under the spell stuff, it also lists off specifically ritual casting. You can also cast this as a ritual.
No. Only
Yeah.
ritual is on weapon bond.
Yeah. I have that on my Morning Star, which I still haven't had the chance to use, I don't think.
All right, you go for it.
Okay, I cast Detect Magic before going to sleep.
You don't see anything else in the room.
Okay.
Well, obviously,
Well,
the arch is very magical, but
Oh, that arch is magical. Okay. Are the
Well,
insides of the sarcophagi clean?
no, they're all dusty. And a couple of them probably have more gold in them, but that's, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Or more trapped creatures?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So are we wanting to call it here and
yes.
It is almost 8 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Long rest. We're taking a long rest and then
Yeah.
sarcophagus.
Yes.
Well, while we take long rest and things, I feel like our rogue needs the dagger of venom more than I do.
Oh, okay.
I can give you the information on it.
Okay.
It's a +1 dagger.
So it's considered magical then, right?
Yes, it is a magic weapon.
There you go.
Okay. Well, let's see. That'd be my proficiency plus that then. That'd be
So you'd have dex plus proficiency +1 to hit, and then +1 to your damage. That's D4 damage.
okay. 1d4. Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And then the ability is you can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. It lasts for 1 minute or until an attack using the weapon hits a creature. Yes, that creature has to succeed on a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 poison damage and be poisoned for a minute.
Okay.
And you regain use of that at dawn, only once per day. So
Okay.
really just a +1 dagger will be helpful as a rogue.
Right. Okay. So making it poison is actually an action. So
Yes.
can't really use a bonus action then to attack with it.
No, the description says use an action to do it, and then it'd be an action to an attack.
But of course, you still have your grave, bolts from the grave,
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
can still use your bonus action to make cunning action. And
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So you at least still make one attack during that round.
Right. Alrighty.
Now, thematically, of course, it would be great for creeps because, snake person, Yaunty, plus poisonous dagger, thematically makes sense, but...
Yeah.
Also, Bubsy being a rogue, poison dagger makes
Yeah.
sense too.
It's nice having at least one weapon that's magical, besides my whatever that is. Besides my bolts from the grave.
Yeah.
Right.
So okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So hopefully next week we'll be able to get together in person.
Possibly. I mean, we're not going to make promises, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of looked over what DeWine said, and I don't know that.
Doesn't look like it's specifically for that, but
No.
it should work. But we'll have to read it more closer.
I don't know. It seems like at this point, especially with McDonald's and stuff, there's supposed to be like social distancing, and they're supposed to like rope off certain tables so people can't sit too close together. But I know our customers; they're going to move things around wherever they want to. They're going to do whatever they want to.
Like, you know, all the Burger Kings we go to, they actually are able to put chairs, rows of chairs in front of the seating area, so nobody can get back there to the seating area. We literally had to put like large nets around the whole area,
people out because people would still keep coming through and wanting to sit down.
Yeah.
It's like, no, stop, go away.
Logically, families should be able to sit together. I mean, it's they're together. They come in together. They should be able to sit together.
Yes, but enforcing them to keep 6 feet away from other people.
Other people. Well, basically, you just have to put out all the small
Every other
tables
booth,
and put them farther away from each other. Take half the tables away.
Well, then, right now, everything is set up so you can't eat in there at all. That's our point right now, is that they still want to try it. It's like, no, stop, go away.
Yeah, and I think I read something where they want everyone to wear masks, and I don't know how practical that's going to be, because you can't even get them. It's very hard to find masks.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's from getting those from McDonald's soon.
Yeah, I go to CVS, and they have on the door, we suggest you wear a mask. You go in, you don't have any masks. Okay.
Yeah, the best you can get is the cloth masks you either make or have a friend make.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's scarf, and it's.
There's a whole bunch of YouTube videos on how to do that, yeah.
But you look more like a bandit,
A hoodlum.
So it's more smoky. No, anyway.
All right, we're going to stop the
A
stream.
bandana and a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.